Hey guys, today I'm playing some Agario or Agar.io or whatever the hell it's called. It's this weird little game on the internet in a browser, which is probably why the frame rate is rather terrible because Bandicam doesn't really like recording browsers. But anyway, it's this weird little game where you play as a cell. I'm just gonna get right into it and probably lose because I'm talking. But you play as like a cell, and the controls are really glitchy for some reason today. But yeah, it basically follows your mouse and you eat this food. And yeah, that sounds boring, but the more food you eat, the bigger you get. And if you're bigger than another player, yes, you play against real people playing as other cells. Yeah, if you're bigger than another player by enough, you can eat them and get even bigger. So yeah, basically the biggest people probably never die because who could eat them? Although one of the things is, if you press space, you can split yourself so that another half of yourself could go and eat something if it was like half the size of you, which would probably be really awesome because, well, it is awesome because then you can, oh no, because then you can long range kill people, which is good because the bigger you get, the slower you get, which means the only real way to catch a non-very stupid smaller person is to, Rexy, that guy was just dumb, is to pretty much just split yourself and then, yeah, but then you're vulnerable to people who are bigger than you, and then you're probably going to get eaten, so you want to try and merge back together, which is no mean feat, because it's not a button to merge. You have to do the same thing by just pretty much eating enough food or enough other people in one of your halves so that it's big enough to absorb your other half. Yeah, pretty weird game. I've been playing it loads recently just because, I don't know, I found it, and then I was like, this is lovely and beautiful and so simple, and it's in a browser, and oh my god. And you get, oh shit, that guy's way bigger than me. See, he split into two. I don't know why I pointed with my hands, and, oh, eaten. Good. I think my best score is like 1,000, which is how big you get, and that's actually pretty big, but there's always someone bigger. I swear there's some people who, like, never leave. Because, like, what if you get so big that you're the biggest? You could never leave. You'd have to quit your job. Oh, ah, damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, so I tried to get him, but he was too speedy. And now I'm just going to try and merge myself back together by getting my left half much bigger, which is often rather difficult because the other side is faster, which also means it kind of bloomsh into you. That's what I call that, where you can see it's kind of like making this weird sort of, ooh, gonna eat your soul! Ah, damn it. No soul eating for me. Oh, I've got to merge back together because there's some slightly bigger guys who want to eat my soul. Do cells have souls? I don't know. Ooh, now I'm bigger again. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't look like such a bitch now. I'll fuck you up. It's pretty much just cell absorption and, what is it, mitosis or meiosis, where you just basically split in half. You can also eject mass, which is kind of weird, because you don't, like, it doesn't work like splitting yourself, but you can, ooh, Rasha. But it means you can be faster, I guess, if you wanted to get away. You also get these weird things where sometimes the really big guys, who are pretty much as big as each other, have this, like, battle where they try and merge together, and when they're merging, they kind of have to try and eat, because one of them's not big enough to eat the other. They're pretty much the same size. They have to kind of eat to one of them to get big enough to actually absorb the other, which is often rather difficult. You also get into these weird situations where there's really big people coming to you and there's no way to get away, so you pretty much, I'm gonna eat Obama. I'm gonna eat his face. Okay, alright, apparently not. 2 Obamas. Double Obama. Double the freedom. Double the Obamacare. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, sometimes you get trapped and the only way to get away is to split yourself in half, and then the other half gets eaten, but you still have half of yourself left, so it's kind of a victory, and you feel so skillful. Come on, Russia, you bitch. God, man. Jeez, invading Russia was really a mistake. For Hitler, not me. I didn't try and invade Russia. I'm not fully sure what happened with the whole why he bothered invading Russia so soon thing. It just seemed kind of foolish, because they kind of almost had a little bit of a thing going where it's like, oh, let's just share Poland, and then it was all like, okay. Poland got really, really screwed. In World War II, really. I've been watching World War II in colour recently, that's why I'm talking about it. Not because mitosis makes me think of World War II. But yeah, like, Poland got so just, they're like fucking, the Nazis were like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck you up, and Russia were like, yep, we're gonna let you. And then, when eventually Russia came back and it was like, oh yeah, you're gonna save us, like, nope, we're gonna let you die. Because we don't trust you. it was kind of depressing. Yeah, I've been watching World War II in color, which is such a great TV series that I kind of wanted the Nazis to do a little better in the end, so that it would run for longer. Then I felt like a horrible person because the Nazis weren't great. They would not super like nice people. Eat you, haha! Now I have a much bigger half, and now I'm vulnerable to these people who are slightly bigger than half of me. Oh, I don't want to. I want to merge. Oh my God, there's too many dudes. Oh, there's too many dudes. Oh. But I think the really big guys get too scared to split because they don't need to get bigger because they're the biggest there is. Until someone eventually eats enough of this undefended food, then what will you do? It's really hard to kind of merge yourself back together because, oh shit, there's some big guys over there. Oh, now I'm flooming back together. Oh, such a great game. It's just fun, and just one of those examples of like this kind of free, nice little game that you can play with any computer, which is good. I should probably do a series where I'm just like, hey, here's a series about games that'll run on your computer if you don't have some crazy gaming rig. That would actually be a good series, because a lot of people want to get into PC gaming but seem to think that to have any fun they need crazy giant machines, and that's not entirely true, as long as you just don't expect that you can play Just Cause. Or accept that you can play it at a slightly lower frame rate, but often that's not a great not a great experience. Although, hey, oh, stay away, Kosovo. Yeah, oh yeah, you're scared now that I'm merging back together, now that I'm giant Tape G. Tape gaming, that is, obviously. None of you figured that out. I'm gonna eat your soul. Muslim and proud. Good. It's good to be proud of who you are. You know, the internet's a toxic place, so... anyway. Ooh, death. Shall I eat death? Cake or death? I'll go for the cake. Oh, we're at a cake. Alright, so I'll have... So, it's just death or death. Yeah. Alright, time to absorb you, Muslim and proud. Gonna get some diversity in my cell. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Ooh! I can't stop moving. That was horrible. Sometimes the controls lock up. Don't know what that's about. Probably just some kind of annoying thing. But that guy didn't eat me, so that's good. Yay! I'm doing alright. Considering I'm talking. I tried to study. Yeah, that's, yeah, I should probably be... Oh, and now it won't stop. Now I'm stopped. Now I'm gonna be killed. Great, nice. Come on. Move, motherfucker. That's always annoying when it randomly stops and you're about to have your soul eaten. Stupid bastard. Okay, that giant planet probably thinks I look like a tasty morsel. Oh, 4 guys. That's always good when someone splits up too much, and then you can just, like, loom in and just eat their souls. Yeah, it's like, okay, now it's just moving in one direction. I don't know if that's like a difficulty thing or if it's just not very well done. Only complaint is the controls are bullshit, which is a massive complaint for an otherwise perfect game. Oh, geez, this guy. Maybe I can eat his other half. Ooh, didn't split. Oh, wrecked. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. Good, now I'm gonna be killed. Come on, don't fucking just move. Okay, oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, game. Yay! Just did really well, and then... Oh, why is it... really plaguing when you're doing quite... Oh, and now it's just stuck again, and I'm going to be eaten. So, in conclusion... Fucking be less of a dick! I don't know if that's, like, some sort of feature I'm missing out on, or if it's, like, just shitty design. I don't know. Only problem with the game is it's actually happening more than usual. Usually it only really happens like very occasionally, but maybe it's my recording is breaking the game. It's not linked to that. I don't know. Anyway, I want to get gigantic again. I feel robbed. I feel like I was doing so well, and then torn apart by faulty controls. Well, my cell clearly needs some upgrades, some evolution. It's kind of like, what's that game people try to Spore, where you just, I don't know, it seems like that, where you get bigger and eat things. That's at least the first level. It's like that, but not terrible. Except the controls are pretty terrible. Anyway, let's just eat more food. I want to be gigantic. I want to win. Until I actually die, I'm not going to stop. Unless I get really good and it's just like 5 hours later and I should be in bed. Although I think it's only like 6 now, so I could probably... I mean, I don't really want to do a 5-hour Let's Play of Agario. Maybe I do. Oh no. What the fuck, Snake? Ah. Aha! Ooh, gonna eat this little guy. Gonna eat you. Gonna eat your soul. I'm gonna take your soul. No. Oh, this bitch. Leave me alone. You can probably eat my fucking whole soul. Fan. Oh, switcheroo! Prepare to split off into half. Oh, it's gonna eat my soul. I don't want to have my soul eaten. I'm not sure if that, like, you know when you kind of half merged. I escaped. I don't know if I had to, but I did. I took the safe route. I don't know if that, like, slowly moves mass to the heavier one when you're not quite big enough to just absorb them. Oh, you can see some big guys, like, battling. It's like a battle of the cells. Battle of... not osmosis, that's just water. What's that other one? Where it's not osmosis, but it's kind of like osmosis with solid stuff. I don't know, I forgot chemistry or biology or whatever. Because that's lame. The only science I need is computer science. And probably physics, if I'm doing computer science. Well, okay. Anyway, biology is not a science, it's an ology, which is a study of, which is not a science. Sorry, biologist. Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, shit, this has gone to fuck. Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have attacked death. Never attack death. Just let it kill you? No, just run away from death. However you do that. I mean, if it's literally a Grim Reaper, surely that's not that hard. So that film, It Follows. Surely you just keep getting flights from Australia to the UK or wherever, or Chicago to China, and just kind of keep doing that. And then you've probably got like a few weeks to get your shit together. I mean, like cards on the table. I mean, that isn't the whole It Follows thing a sexually transmitted disease? So, I mean, sounds shitty, but I mean, you could pretty easily solve your problem. I mean, the girl in it was like pretty attractive, so I mean, she could have got rid of that if she really wanted it, you know, if she wanted to doom someone else. But you know. Not a bad last thing to do before being chased down by a deadly whatever the fuck that was. I haven't actually seen the movie, but I know the basic premise, because if ETC knows the basic premise, I know the basic premise. Ooh, a little bit of nothing. I'll kill you! Oh. Yeah, if you go on those green things, they kind of explode you or something. Or I think if you're just smaller than them, they kind of eat you. I don't really know what they do, but last time I was in the one that exploded me into tiny bits, and then I was absorbed mostly and got away with just about my life. Yeah, you've got to really not be scared to split yourself in half to eat stuff, as long as you're not going to be just eaten if you do that, and to escape, because it's better to escape with half your mass than none of your mass. It's a mass game, really. It's all about mass. I don't know what that word says, but I'm sure it's... Ooh, Lithuania. Hello, Lithuania. I don't know what the country ones are, if someone just calls it that, or if it's like an international sport. That's how we do warfare now. I think that'd be a great way to do warfare, just Agario. Although, I mean, the problem with... Like, a lot of people suggest these things, like the earlier suggestion of changing how warfare was done was like, we'll do it with chess. Yeah, but after you lose the chess game, you're like, yeah, I'm not actually going to give you my country, because you can't make me, whereas with an army, everyone's dead, so you have the country. Eaten! I ate your soul. Eaten, like that school where the people go who grow up to be politicians, or whatever their main... I mean, that seems where most of the politicians go, like Eton. Maybe, oh, I don't know, I think it's just like the really, really posh thingy school. Sounds sort of terrible, actually. I'm gonna eat all of you. No, I got most of them. Now I'm just like a bunch of blobs. See, that's a good way to do it. If there's people... Oh, no! A lot of my blobs are smaller. Protect my smaller blorb. My smaller blorb! We'll go to war. I'll war with you! Okay. Yes! I won the giant blob fight. Wow, that was intense. That was like a proper blobbing. That's what I call fighting on this. Oh my god, I'm gonna be blobbed. Oh, I don't want to be fully blobbed. Oh, I got fully blobbed. Anyway, this is Agario. Oh, you can see my mass at the... Oh, I've actually... Oh, 1354. I think that's a new record for me because of all that mad blob fight. Yeah, it was really at that end bit. You can see it went down and then up. And Anyway, that's Agario. You can find it at the website, just agar.io. I'll probably link it in the description, or you can just Google Agario because it's really easy to Google things. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Agario. I will see you next time.